I'm going to read one of them called The Reservation of My Youth. In my youth, old women spoke their language and chewed the big chunks of fat from stew, boiling at the community feed, while the old men spoke their language and played horseshoes. It was common to see nursing mothers holding their young children close and gossiping at the entrance to the local grocery store about what only such mothers know. Long-haired kids like me played and wandered far away from home, exploring every alley and old building, not a single concern given to safety or personal well-being. Collecting a bathtub full of frogs was possible while wearing nothing on your feet but skin, and flying kites and sledding and snow fort building was all a rage in our neighborhood. Now, chewing the fat is bad for old women and men, and it's as rare to see old men of today speaking their language as it is to see mothers caring for their own children without pushing that task off on already tired grandmothers. Children rarely wander away now if they have good parents, because of people that shouldn't be around children, and because kids aren't as tough and complain more now and get tired walking a few blocks in the heat or wind. The frogs of my youth, gone. They left with the ozone. There's too much broken glass to go without shoes. Frogs and kites and sleds and snow forts are seen as lame to kids raised on television, junk food, and absentee parenting. I sometimes long for the old times on the reservation, where life was easier and much gentler. We weren't too busy. When all of us from different races and family groups ran through the alleyways and played together. When your fun didn't have to come from a toy you bought or plugged in, or recharged, or played alone. When a beat-up foam football chewed half off by dogs was perfect for your night game in the street. When good women and strong men helped neighborhood kids grow up to be good girls and strong boys because to do so was right. And you learn not to talk back to elders if you wanted to sit down later. How I long for the reservation of my youth. I saw on many occasions, victoriously rounding the track, a boy whose competitors never stood a chance against him. He once ran in circles much better than most. As a young man, he chose to run in circles with others who never stood a chance to compete with men more capable in this world. Chasing memories he's now too slow to catch. At the end of his road, he's run out of options. Alcohol is now running circles around him.